And we are live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Summoner. At the end of my last recording session, I finished the ordeals, obtained the Ring of Fire, and ended off there. um, but I forgot one thing. Your first encounter out in the wilds afterwards is usually the Phoenix Rider. So I ended up beating him. The Phoenix Rider isn't as hard as the Ghost Rider. For example, the Phoenix Rider mainly focuses on fire spells. He doesn't summon any creatures to face you. I'd say the slight, tiny, annoying bit would be the fact that he revives himself after going down because, Phoenix. So it kind of makes sense. And he restores like half his HP. So that's really kind of the only slight annoying bit, but nothing too bad out of it. In terms of levels, Joseph is now up to level 30, close to 31. And yes, I'm classing that as close. Fleece has just hit 28. She has 10 in sneak, hide, and 2 in backstab. I'm hoping that there's an item I can find to increase the backstab skill at the moment. But, yeah. Rosalind. 10 in heal, energy, dark, fire, 7 in ice. And due to her new piece of armor, the quilted holy robe, she has a +1 in holy, so that's making it 2. Jakar, 8 in axe weapons, 12 in sword weapons, 10 in dodge, heavy arms, parry. And little did I know that Jakar actually got healing magic. So yeah, there's that as well. So yeah. We now know that we need to go to the ikaemos swamp, where the ruins of the sunken kingdom of Ikaemos is. But first of all, we need to talk to Yago and the royal family, as usual. Let's go do that. I've done as much grinding and as many side quests as I can handle for the moment, hence why I'm doing this. And I feel like everybody's at a pretty good level as it is anyway, right about now. For me to just actually continue on with the story. So yeah, I may do this episode, another episode, going through the actual swamp of Ikaemos, depends on like how far I get into the whole situation. And then maybe 2 more after that to see how I feel. But at the current rate, I don't think I'm gonna need to be grinding all that much anymore. I think my next set of grinding will be when I'm in Arenia, and it will mainly to boost up the power of the dragon rings. But we'll talk about that when we get to it. Oh god, Murad murdered Emperor Geordi II, and usurped the throne. In the legends of Ikaemos, the priest king Ardmon used a ring of stone to wage war against the river god. He is the first of the summoners, but none have ever found his ring. A fallen empire whose golden age marked the end of the chaos of 10,000 years. They worshipped the river god Ikaemos, who sank their empire into a swamp. The river god demanded a living sacrifice. The children of the Empire, Armon and his people, rebelled against it, so they were destroyed. The swamps are treacherous and you will never find Armon's palace without a map. I regret we cannot help you, but I know someone in Nanel who can. If anyone would know where to find a map of ikaemos, it would be Tancred, the Prince of Beggars. You can find Tancred's lair in the Old City. As it's actually called Tancred's Haven. Yeah, nothing interesting from you. What about you? Also, where's Yago? Is Yago in his quarters? Because if so, I'm going up. I love the fact that we can now just go around the entire fucking castle, like no questions asked or anything. Can't have that Thunderbolts from the game or IRL. I'm kinda hoping from the game, because otherwise, Jesus. Oh no, wait, no, it's part of the soundtrack for the game. Jeez. Not gonna lie, I was a little bit concerned thinking that we had a thunderstorm sorted. Oh. You're not gonna let us pass? Oh, we got past you. Oh, fleece.
Success.
Oh, oh. Well then, let's see. Anything interesting in here? Oh, what's here? Icicle Tunnel. Is that it? Is that all that's in here is an icicle tunnel? I'm actually really disappointed. I was hoping for something a lot better than that. Oh. So, we could probably try and look around the other rooms, yeah? This looks like Prince Sana's room. Can it be open? Interesting. Prince Sanahan doesn't want anybody in his bedroom? Kind of understandable, considering we stole something from it earlier. I wonder if maybe we can get in later. Would be kind of good if we could. Right, let's try to find Yago. I want to see if Yago is in his room. Yago. Oop. Oh, this could be Yago here. You have only to find the Ring of Stone and the Ring of Fire. When your quest is finished, come back to Lenore and I will tell you what must be done to defeat Lord. Yeah, sure you will. Sorry, but I kind of know what happens, so yeah. Let's go to Tancred's Haven. At least I don't have to risk going to the Temple of Urath in case, you know, it crashes the game. At least I don't have to yet. Nope. I actually can't do that anymore. For two reasons. A, if you remember, the game crashed, and as I explained in the episode afterwards, I ended up quickly hastening through everything and accidentally pressing no the first time. B, as far as I'm aware of right about now, he would actually not be available. Tanker's Haven is this way. Don't know why I went around the entire prison area, but you know, it happens. All this music coming from that one building. Don't get it. Why? Tancred's Haven. Honestly, I don't see why I play this music, because Tancred's Haven is probably one of the best places in this freaking game, I'm not gonna lie. Yep. I've got quite a few things I'm able to sell here, which is glorious. Achoo! Oh, blimey. Okay, I don't know what. Get rid of the guitars. Okay. Well, you know what? I think that'll do. We already have the Assassin's Crossbow, which has been equipped to Fleece ever since I bought it. And honestly, same with the Gooding Dirk. I still had that since I bought it. So, kind of no need to worry about here. Map of the swamp? Go ask the apothecary. He goes to ikaemos to gather plants. He shops in the old city near the bridge to Birken's Island. And yeah. Yeah. Tancred's dying. Come on, get out, move. So on the apothecary, I believe that'll be the one that had the old beggar man's eyes. We wanted Salamanca tongues for it. Off to plunder the priest king's treasure, are you? In the swamps of southeastern Medvar, you'll find a palace, but you'll have to fight Bassites and Gorgons. So if you want a map, I'll show you one. 10 gold just for a map. Sweet. Am I able to sell you these friggin' Salamanca tongues? No, I'm not. God damn. Where can I go to sell the Salamanca tongues? I have like over 10, over 15 Salamanca tongues to sell. Kinda getting annoyed. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's a shame I can't help out because I'd really love to kick their ass. The world map. So it actually points us to ikaemos. Don't need to worry about well, having to like wander around for a bit. But just to like show you, yeah, there you go. See, there's quite a bit of distance away from everybody else. Kind of not surprising though, for some reason. You wouldn't really want to be dealing with a swamp being your neighbor.
In its golden age, Ikaemos had been a prosperous realm, but the glory of the empire came at a terrible price. To Ikaemos, the river god, the empire sacrificed its children, drowning them in dark waters swollen with rain, until Amun, the last of the priest kings, wore the ring of stone. Born with the mark of the summoner, Amun made war against the river god. And so the vengeful Ikaemos destroyed Amun's empire, sinking the realm below a vast swamp. To save his people from the eternal torment of the drowned, Amun changed them into stone.
And already a freaking Bassite shaman. I'm not sure which color I'll be giving these in my actual campaign. I may call them yellow Bassites or something. But they are sort of like a very washed out yellow. The thing is, this swamp is basically a freaking maze at the beginning. So yes, it's going to be difficult to traverse, and I'm definitely going to lose my way a few times. There will also be times where I'm just looking around to make sure I haven't missed out in terms of treasure of it. It's gonna happen. Plus there's Bassites, so you know, more tails for the guy in the old city of Leno. poisonous imps. Get rid of them as quickly as you can. Good lord, they're not friendly. They're just as bad as green basites in the fact that they can poison you and more or less probably will if you're not careful enough. I am actually going to have my map up for this because it can be quite an ordeal trying to get through this place without looking at one. Ooh, that paralysis just as he was about to cast lightning. Love that. A dirk. Love that. I will admit, I like the music for this place though. The music's definitely fits the atmosphere in my opinion. And I'm definitely gonna need some music for the Summoner campaign as well, so either I'll be using the soundtrack or I'll be trying to find some stuff on YouTube. Let's see. We've been down this path. Yeah. Actually, no, we may have. Yeah, we have, yeah. Let's just heading back to the entrance slash exit. Let's go this way real quick. Look at this. Green basite. You see what I mean? It's very easy to get turned around and heading back to the exit slash entrance of the place without realizing. I'll at least wait until at the palace of Ikaemos. And I've been saying as Ikaemos, but in my opinion, both would be correct pronunciation. Oh my god, I can't English today. What the hell is wrong with me? Oh boy, it's one of those days. I could just feel it. Here's a bridge. That basite didn't stand a chance. Oof. firstly I want to try and uncover as much of the map as possible this I'm going to be having to use this for my D&D campaign of the map for this area. So having this fully uncovered for when I start doing screenshots is going to be useful. And draw. Oh, how am I meant to get to him? Oops. I hate it when that happens. So, let's go around. Go this way. Yeah. Turn this way. We still got all that area to uncover as well, so yeah, you will have to forgive me. I'm now headset popped out. Sorry about that one. As I was saying, I am at the point where this is ahead of my like original playthrough of this, like, because as you see, I just first saw there was like already a playthrough in the first episode, but it's like I didn't go into it. Yeah, we're now ahead of that. We got ahead of that once we actually got the map. Yeah. I will also say I didn't do as much grinding on that as I have done on this, so you know. Scutum shield. Ah, my panels have got pins and needles. I hate it when I get pins and needles when I'm in the middle of recording. It's just like, why? Why? Right, yeah, we've got everything now. Got everywhere uncovered. At least everywhere that's walkable anyway. Because unless the party wants to travel through the swamp, which I highly doubt that they will want to, but if they do, they want to travel through the swamp water, I don't see why I won't let them, but it's just going to be extremely difficult terrain.
I have
So as I Rosalind leveled up there. I'll sort out her level up in a minute. Let's sort out your level up. Just put an extra 2 into ice. And we'll start on the holy. I believe Rosalind is pretty much the only one that learns all the different spells, like in terms of typings. Ah yes, we're gonna have to be careful because I think now we're getting up to the gargoyles and such, so we really do want to be careful around here now. Ooh, item. I see item with the basite. I see item with the basite. Basite will die so I can gain item. Perfect timing, girls. Ah, it's just a healing drop. I was hoping for something cool and interesting. I've just realized we've hit the 33-minute mark. Yeah, I'll keep clearing out this part. Christ, you were freaking ridiculous, you were. Because I just want to, as I say, like, I just want to, like, fully see them up before I do anything. Like, I know it sounds very completionist, but it's, bear in mind it's also for when I start doing this campaign, sorry, as I start doing this stuff. So I like game in a D&D universe sort of thing. So if I have the maps and everything, I don't really need to worry all that much, you know? Jesus Christ, I'm killing these things pretty quick. Oh, here we go. The first set of gargoyles. How's this gonna go for us? Alright, girls. Yeah. I'd say Rosalind has this. Pretty much in the bag. I'm just there standing in the fire because why not? Gargoyle blood. Okay. Sure. Oh. Hello. What's this? Berserker. Thank you. Ooh, Ring of Shadows. Is that good? Is that for like what does it do? Oh, okay. Identify you. Oh. Wow, okay. Okay, so I'll add that into you. And I don't see why we can't add that to you. you even more stuff. Because if I'm honest, all of you have pretty much got some pretty solid HP. I don't really need to worry all that much about you anymore in terms of your health. So, yeah. Oh, okay. So that's what this is. Alright. Let's see if my D&D party is going to think of that. If they do, they're going to get some pretty interesting things. But you see, that's another reason why I explore. Because you get stuff. And I'm honestly hoping my D&D team will actually like fully explore stuff. Because it will benefit them in the long run if they do. Oh, jeez, I can't believe I've just done that. Scutum shield. Oh! I think someone might be getting his good in dark back here, Joseph. I'll be equipping that shield onto you. That's pretty freaking powerful, not gonna lie. I mean, 20 protection? Like, that's some good freaking defense. Oh. Oh, is that from the past side? I must have missed that out by accident. Let's keep going, let's keep going. Oh wait, no, I think I know where we are. Come on, get up. Yeah, okay, so I've looked to have a bad fight, okay. Alright, I'm going to end off this episode here, and I shall see you in the next one, which I'll record in just a bit.